All right. We're back. Wednesday, baby. We're back in the... Let's go. All right, so the Nasdaq 500, and then see what happens from there. So... Wait, I'm back. Did the internet go out? I was just sitting here talking for the last 10 minutes. I told you guys all the secrets. You didn't hear the secrets? Oh, fuck. I can't go back. Can't go back now. I can't go back now. Need some love. Hit the like button. If you guys haven't already blown up the like button, blow it up now. Now. Like it. All right, let's go through it. What do we got here? All right, hourly chart right now. Hourly chart we're looking at here. We got the VWAP down there, 18,306s. I don't know about you, but this looks like a potential breakout, putting in higher lows. We held there yesterday, looking for that kind of W pattern here. One of those, maybe. That's what it's looking like. So, we'll see. Patience. If my internet goes out, well, I got a text message from my internet service provider saying that I might experience some intermittent issues, so that sounds fun. Just what I wanted to hear before I start trading live on YouTube. Great little thing to wake up to there. All right, Nasdaq. Hourly chart, we got this trend line. We're back above the trend line here, putting in another higher low up here. We're sitting right at this resistance, 18,440 resistance up there. If you go to the 15-minute chart, you can see there's a pivot point up there at right there actually. Perfect. 452, there's a pivot point right now on the 15-minute chart that we're stuck at. So 452 resistance. After that, 18,726. To get the Sunday gap fill here, we've got this basically running across here. So this yellow line would be basically the opening Sunday open, the gap there. And the Nasdaq, we are obviously higher than yesterday's close, but a pretty strong move here overnight, especially putting in that higher low there at the 250s. So right now we have not taken out the low from the overnight, but we have taken out the high so far here. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Maybe get a good little one of those again, one of the little pullback, and then a rip. Pull back to a ripper. Pull back and then a rippy. What do we got today for news? What do we got? Any news coming out? No news today. Uh-oh. Wednesday, no news. What does that mean? Does that mean the market's gonna be choppy? Choppy McChopperson? Hey Patrick, did you have to send a recording to Apex to get a payout? No, I do it live on YouTube. All right, we're looking good here. Got the monitor set up. We got everything ready. It's a big day, Wednesday. Wednesday party, drink Bacardi. We're looking for us to make some money today. So if you guys haven't watched this live stream before, welcome. We get wild, we get fun, we keep it interesting, keep the party going. Right now, looking here at the ES, very similar setup to the Nasdaq right now. Very similar setup that we've seen here this morning in this channel, pushing back up. In this channel, pushing back up. We'll see if this is going to complete. Will we get like a bear flag and then we start selling back down today? Or do we continue in this channel back up? The $1 million question. Going into August now. August, July, June. Sell, sell, sell. Or I guess really not till July, huh? Yeah, the market really, we've been pretty much just bulling out here for a while. This is kind of the, I feel like this pullback really, yeah, July 10th when we started crashing from all-time highs. So yeah, it really hasn't been that long. Hasn't even been a month yet. Look at this move. If you look at the 1 month candle, a lot of volatility here, all the way down there, 17,351. And now back up. Look at this, 1,000-point move in just the last few days. Did anybody buy the dip on Monday? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried on Monday. I thought the world was ending. I don't know about ending, but it definitely got me a little excited for something major going on. I don't know. But right now, looking here, daily chart, we can see resistance there yesterday, 83. We got a pivot point actually here on the daily chart right there at the 92s. So the daily chart trying to push back up. This is a key level for the daily candle to break through up there to the 18,500 area possibly. And we'll see how she goes. Is your course for amateurs or beginners? Is there a difference? Is there a difference between amateurs or beginners? The course is going to be $200. $199. $199. $199. 99. 199.9999. The Apex recording requirement, it's not a requirement for all payouts. The issue is basically recently with Apex's new rules with the, 1 day pass, the 20 accounts, what is happening is there's, chat rooms and discords and services where people are doing copy trading, and you can actually hook it up with the Replicanto or whatever, and they start basically like one person is trading like 300 accounts at one time and then going and requesting a massive payout. And you can see a lot of the trades are exactly the same. So they're trying to basically, they're flagging some of the payouts for people that maybe their account was flagged for some reason, but that's why they're requiring the recording the trades. It's not a requirement that you have to do it every day, but it's basically just proof that you're not paying some guy in a chat room to trade for you. Yeah, I mean, if you're just use your phone, record yourself, standing in front of your computer, pressing buttons. Like, I don't know, you don't have to. I don't know their exact requirement, but I'm pretty sure it's just like, I don't know. All right, Nasdaq sitting right below that pivot point there, 450 pivot point. We got this gap fill area back up there, 18,500. We bounced off the VWAP overnight. We're sitting right here at the overnight high. We had the yesterday's high up there, 481. So 18,500. Will it break today? We're sitting here at a key level. A lot of resistance from the last few days, just kind of in this area, 400s or so. And we'll see what happens at open. Just going to be, like always, playing it patient. Right now, the dollar kind of setting up for maybe a possible pushback up here as well. So just gonna sit back and wait for the right opportunity and then take a trade and make some money here. I'm not gonna sit here and do FAQ and support questions for Apex. Let's focus on making some money. Keep the spirits high. Keep the spirits high, focused, zen, make money, relax, calm, energy. Ooh, ha. Focus. All right, this 15-minute chart kind of looking a little scary up here right now. Like not a lot of, you know, I just feel like that's this is a recipe for a pullback to the VWAP when we're just like the price is kind of just floating up here. You know, we didn't get like a lot of pullback here into this price action area. So just a little I don't know. Definitely, if we can't hold here, we move down to there pretty quickly. So VWAP, it's just like it's too convenient. The VWAP sitting down there, you know, it's just so convenient. Maybe just get a drop right to the VWAP and then we get the push back up for the breakout later on. Kind of been the trend lately. I feel like the dollar just dumped, it's selling right now, which is funny because now the ES, the Nasdaq, and the Dow also selling. Everything's just going together. I guess the dollar at some point, you know, has to kind of push back up after all that trouble with the yen trade as well. So dollar just trying to work its way back up from that Sunday open. Sunday open. I just feel like this is a recipe for a pullback here. Just whenever this price action kind of just sits there with not much going on below it, you can see like earlier kind of the same setup. We got up into this level and then pulled right back there to the VWAP. So 18,400. There's liquidity sitting there for now. After that, you've got not a ton, not a 18,300. There's 67 contracts, which would be the most contracts on the book right now, like within range of the price action here. So 67 at 18,300, and then there's 58 at 18,500. So I guess it's kind of funny because we're like literally right in the middle of those two big orders, sitting right here at the 18,400. So market's been very volatile lately. If you're, you know, new to trading, you don't know how to handle the volatility, nothing wrong with trading the micros. You know, make $100, $20, protect yourself, don't go crazy. Just because you see Patrick Wieland doing crazy shit on the internet, don't follow some guy on the internet. Trade your plan. Focus. There's probably a much better chance, a much higher chance that trading with large size on a day like today and just in this price action in general, there's a much greater chance that you're going to blow up your account, because some of these candles, you might get 30, 40, 50 points on one candle. So nothing wrong with taking it easy. I'm personally still trading the minis, but you know, I don't have as much to lose as some people do. I can afford blowing up accounts. You know, no problem. I'll be all right. It's funny because if you think about it, like if you really do think about it, if you blew up 20 accounts, what was the cost, right? You're basically $100 activation. So, you know, 2,000 plus the buys for 35. So like it's like a $2,400. It's like a $2,400 loss if you blow up 20 accounts, right? That's pretty much like what it would cost. And with the 1 day pass, not saying that you should be doing this, but I mean, it's pretty easy to pass another 20 accounts and then be right back into a funded account, and you basically lost $2,400. What's the reward on losing $2,400? The reward is $40,000. So you're basically risking $2,400 to make $40,000 if you get a payout, 10 days of trading. So it's I don't know, I think the whole stigma of like blowing up accounts, you know, like, oh, it's so bad if you blow up an account, like it is what it is. Sometimes it'll happen. You'll be hot and then you'll be not. So I guess we need to normalize the idea of blowing up. It happens to everybody. The best of the best, the worst of the worst. You know, but you gotta kind of find your kind of like, what can you afford to lose? You know, you think about it. If you put $100,000 into an account, like, or $10,000, like, what would be your daily loss limit on 10,000? You know, probably, I don't know, 1,500, whatever it is, but like it'd be very easy to lose $2,400 trading $10,000. So, you know, you could definitely get screwed over very easily just trading your own money, just same as you know, as that. Have you ever blown up multiple accounts at once? Oh yeah, I blowed up 20 accounts at one time. Day one, 20 accounts blow up. I've also blown up 20 accounts on day 8. Day 8, I was up like $6,000 per account, day 8, and I just went on tilt and I just watched it dwindle away. It was wild. It happens. It's like you go on tilt and you're sitting there and it's just like nothing, no matter what you do, you're not going to stop it until you blow it up. So do you recommend using your own money? I mean, I'm trying to recommend the idea of not using your own money because, like I said, let's say you trade 5 Apex accounts and you lose 5 Apex accounts, that's $500 that you lost. That's $500. Like, that's the most that you can lose, right? Well, I guess, so what is that? $650 for 5 accounts, basically, with the activation, with the cost of the accounts for 50K account. So you've lost $600. But on those 5 accounts, if you took a payout, that would be $10,000. So you're basically risking, you know, $600 to make $10,000 on getting your first payout. Obviously, you might reset a few times. You might have to do other things and all that. But I do think at the end of the day, the risk to reward for trading a prop firm account, especially with the multiple accounts, is much better than going and putting $10,000 into an account. You know what I mean? If you put $10,000 of your own money into an account and then you lose $10,000, like, that's gonna hurt a lot more than losing $600 for blowing up, you know? So the activation cost is $100 a month. All right, kind of watching here on the Nasdaq. Let's go through it again. We got a little less than 10 minutes till the market opens. We got a pivot point right there. 18,450 pivot point. We got the VWAP, 18,300. I'm just a little like, I feel like this could be a great trap up here. Because if this does start selling through this 400 level, like, I think it would have to kind of like, it would just be like straight down there to the VWAP. So, I don't really have a bias, but I do feel like this price action is just like setting up for a drop. We're stuck below this key level. We haven't gotten above yesterday's high yet. I'm erring on the side of caution, you know? I'm erring on the side of caution is the way I'm airing it. I'm erring. If we look at the bigger time frame as well, this hourly chart, it's like it really, I feel like if I was a new trader, I'd be pretty bullish on this idea of it breaking out from here. But I feel like as an experienced trader, I've also been burnt enough times on these types of setups. So we'll see if experience wins or if just it's a better idea to just buy. So we'll see. Will the experience win, or is it just time to get long and watch it rip up there to the 18,500s next? What do you guys think? What's the chat think? We just gonna rip up? I mean, I think the pullback to the VWAP would give us a really nice setup for a long, but sometimes, look at this, already pushing up here into open right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Got to get stuck right here and then sell back down. 18,450. 18,452 is the pivot point to the upside there. The chat right now is 48% up, 53% down. Well, 47, 53. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out, blow up the like button. It's free to like. We got 240 likes. Let's get at least 500 likes here before the market even opens. Come on, we got 5 minutes. All right, so we're sitting back here right now. We're in this channel currently. Going sideways since about 5:30 this morning. If we lose the support down there, I think the VWAP is pretty clear to see down there. But also, you know, if we take out that pivot point there, show some bulls, 18,500 should really be simple. Corey Bruce, mark my word, 18,048. Okay, 18,048. Let's mark his word. 18,000. Corey Bruce. Mark my word. Right there. 18,048. Let's see what happens. We marked Corey Bruce's word down there. It's marked. I would love to see it. Hey, I'd love to see it play out, you know? Wouldn't we love it? It would be nice. I'm not hating on it, but I'd love to see it happen, Corey Bruce. We got yesterday's high, 18,485. We got stuck right there at that pivot point. We are now pushing back up here towards this pivot. Corey Bruce's word has been marked. Frank Remy, mark my words, the previous session high will get swept first. All right, let's see. Frank Remy. We're going to mark Frank Remy here. Frank Remy, you're marked on the chat. We're marking people on the chat today. Oh man, look at this push right now. What is this? Why? I hate when this shit happens. Are you kidding me? What is... Look at this shit. Just going straight up right now. Going for yesterday's high. Oh, buddy. Was that the 925 move? Did that happen at 925? That move, did it start at 925? Nah, it was 927 it started. Or it broke out. Or I guess maybe 925 it started. Yeah, we've noticed that, huh? 925, the market kind of making some moves there. Right before open. All right, less than a minute here till market opens. Right now, we're breaking out to the upside out of this channel. Can we push up? We got yesterday's high up there at the 83s. And then after that, 18,500 liquidity there on the book map. So 18,500, 67 contracts sitting up there right now. The Nasdaq, will she go to the moon? Let's see. 20 seconds. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Peace to the Middle East. Peace to the Middle East. I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hit the like button though. 500 likes or I'm gone. I'll leave it. I'll leave right now. All right, market is open. Market's open for business. Holding up here pretty nicely at the 50s right now. Trying to get up there to yesterday's high at the 80s or so. 83s yesterday's high, right? Yep. There it goes through yesterday's high. Look at that, Frank Remy. Ding, 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 ding. Frank Remy wins. Congratulations, Frank. I said the same thing though, so it wasn't really like, you can't claim full credit, right? You can't claim full credit, Frank. Because I also was with you on that, you know? All right, taking out yesterday's high now. The next level, 18,500 up there, so Let's see what happens from here now. She's gonna go right through the 500s there next. Wow. Ding, ding, ding. We saw all that liquidity on the book map. Remember that. Don't forget about that liquidity on the book map. You know how we do it. Up there, the 18,500s ripping up now. Look at this boner candle. Holy guacamole. Went straight up there. All right, trying to be patient here. Like always, we had a break from that high up there to the 500s now. What stock is that? Right now we're looking at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq futures, NQ. NQ futures, people. If you haven't already hit that like button, help me out. It's free to like. I see some new people in the chat. Don't be afraid. We're not gonna bite. We got liquidity up there, 18,550s right now, pulling back here. Took out yesterday's high, kind of expected this type of move. That volatility taking out that high and now pulling right back down. So like I said, being patient. Don't go chasing waterfalls. You're gonna know when it's opportunity. Right now, right now, we be patient. Sellers coming back in there hard right now. Will they hold this previous level there? Nasdaq back here to the 60s for now. In trouble. The bulls got to push here. Keep it alive. Keep it alive, the bulls. There we go. They're keeping it alive. Nice little reaction there. Trouble again. They got to get back above that 500 here. And then try to keep moving up. Right it back above 500s again. All right, the bulls want to see this 500 area hold for a push above the 20s there next. Keep this 500 area intact and then rip it straight up through the 20s here. If we get up through that 20 level, look for that 40, 50 push. They're still defending 500. They want this candles closing above the 500s for the bulls here. Trouble back below 500 again. Got 1 minute candle close right there is not looking good. All right, there's a 20 push. Still going up there to the 30s. There's 550 on the book right now. 550 on the book sitting there for liquidity to the upside. Trying to rip it. That 550 area on the book map up there. Will she get 64 contracts up there? Pushed all the way up there so far to a high of 40.75, and now right back to the 500s again. Ruh-roh. Lots of volatility staying with the market right now. We still waiting for that 15-minute opening range here. Market pushed above yesterday's high for now. Market trying to hold up here at the 500s for now. 18,500. Looking like trouble below 500 here. Dollar's going straight back up. Nasdaq's pulling back here. Very tight, crappy action right now. As I say that, it's ripping up. Can she get back above the 20s again? Having trouble there below 20s. 25 on the book. Nasdaq trying to break out here, but having trouble for now, but looking like she wants it back up. Stuck there. Ooh, a 20 area battleground here. All right, 20 denying it again there. The chop is real here. Got your 15-minute range. The high so far. Up there, 40.75, 15-minute opening range. $20 is a real battleground here. 520s. Watching this 525 area right now, just stuck there. Again, stuck there. Holding up there the 500s again, ripping back up. Look at that candle. Look at that candle go. $550s on the book, still heavy. 91 contracts up there. They can push through that 40 area, go right up there to the 50s next. Right here, right now. And look at that, right up there to the 50s. Oh, Lord. How did he know? How did he know? Actually went all the way up there to 58s, by the way. I somehow got this perfectly long there. We got back above that 500 and I was like, ooh, this looks kind of tasty. Got long there at 506, sold 32, sold 47 into that 50 push. So beautiful thing, beautiful thing. All right, so now let's see if there's gonna be a trap here. Do you give your live signals in the paid group? I don't have a paid group. All right, so we're testing that 15-minute range here. After this level, the next pivot point, 726s. 726s pivot point. We filled the gap there from the Sunday close now. Anything's possible. Get above that 580 area there. There's resistance from that Friday little bear flag looking thing on the hourly chart. But, mate, you gotta let people know if you're in a buy or a sell, mate. No, I don't actually. No, I don't. I mean, guys, it's pretty simple. If I'm sitting here saying I think it's gonna go to the 550s, like, what do you think I'm doing? Like, what? You think I'm shorting it? You know what I mean? Like, do you think I'm shorting? If I'm like, guys, there's liquidity at 550. I think it's gonna go up. What should I do? Oh, I'm gonna get short. Like, that makes no sense. You know what I mean? I don't, like, I'm literally talking about where I think the market's gonna go. Bulls just not really having the strength to get this thing moving today. I feel like there's got to be some type of pullback to get some liquidity here. If we lose that 500 support, see what happens. They're still kind of holding up there. Got this little trend line there. Little trend line there. Well, there you go. Break below the 18,500 just like that. Down to 80s now. The Dow's ripping straight up. The ES is stuck. Nasdaq's stuck. Nasdaq just chopping around here. Need to get out of this 15-minute range. One way or the another. One way or another. Nasdaq right back up here. Test that 500 level again. Back right up there again. Got to get above that 25 level one more time for the bulls. Dollar's pulling back. The ES is going straight up. The Nasdaq's going straight up. They're ripping it. Up there to the 44s again. Wow. 480, no good. 480, no good. Took a little long here, just back above that 510. Was looking for that breakout above the high of this candle right there. 13s for that push up there to the high again. That 25 level was just sitting there on the book map wanting to take it out. Dollar's dumping right now. Nasdaq's ripping back up. The ES just ripped. BP, I just said where I entered. Once you broke above the high of this candle, the high of that candle, 13. Getting long for that break for the push back up. First candle to make a new high. Bing. That's your entry. Yes, pulling back here again, being patient. Trying to turn that 15-minute range into support here now. The QQ gap is filled. The QQQ gap is filled. The Nasdaq right back down again to the 500s. The range is real today. Back to the 480s again. Will they hold that 480 area one more time? They're holding it, that 80 area again. Impressive. Bulls are in control, baby. They said it ain't over yet. 500s holding up here over and over. The chop is real here on the Nasdaq. Continuing to just chop here, 480 to the 500s. Watching to see what happens here. These 15-minute candles right now. Nasty. Back up there, 500s, 18,500 again. Here come the bulls. Once again. Here come the bulls. Back up to the top of that range. Once again, cannot break out of this range here on the Nasdaq. And again, right back down. What do I think? I think right now we got to get out of this range. Not much to do, and it just can't move. She's trying to push up. She wants to go higher. She needs to go higher. What is the course going to include? Just basically everything that I feel like you need to kind of understand to trade futures, and the strategies and the thought process and the idea, just all of it. Just walking through everything. A lot of live trades, bunch of live trades, kind of walking through some live trades that when like during the day that I've been recording, to talk about price action, kind of what I'm looking at, entries, exits, all that fun stuff. It'll be $200 starting next week. $200. Is the webinar different from the course? Yes. Will I discuss footprint charts? No, I don't use footprint charts, so I can't really discuss them. We've gotten spoiled the last few days with all the volatility, and now we're back to a choppy market here, and everyone's getting pissed off. La 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 la. All the MFT members from previous will get an email with information on how to get access to the new course. Don't worry. Everybody relax. I told you, Patrick, it was sideways. Congratulations, you win. Another dump. Another dump. Nasdaq dumping hard here. Back to the pivot point. Oh, Lord. Now the question is, do we get the break of that 15-minute opening range to the downside? Back to the VWAP down there. Currently just sitting here waiting to see what happens with this pivot point. Through the pivot now. It's gonna just go right to the fucking VWAP. Oh, God. Look at it. Just gonna go right to the VWAP now. LOL. Now the question is, does this move continue down or we just push it right back up? Well, Billy, looks like they push it right back up. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. What we got? What we got? What we looking at? Well, now you know, if we get back above this 500 level, all right? Bulls coming back in here again. Will they get that 500 break? It's got to clear out that 500 level, and then I think the Bulls take back control here. What do you think? Chat? Chat? See that 500 break? I think it's basically below 500, the bears win. Above 500, the bulls win. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Back to the 450s again. Very difficult price action right here. Very difficult. Just trying to stay alive. We stay now, just need to keep selling down here. VWAP down there at the 400s. Pivot point, 52s for now, right there, trying to hold us up. Get this 50 break and then dump it down. Break 50, then dump it. Break in 50, dumping it down into the 40s now. Holding up there again at that pivot. And there she goes, finally getting that move down here through the 50s, like we said. VWAP down there, 400s. Bang. Right to the VWAP now. Do we get the bounce? Oh, Lord. Jonathan Dawkins calling 18-3-19. Okay. Let's put it on the board. John Dawkins. 18-3-19. Put it on the board. Put you on the board there, John boy. Boom. All right, VWAP trying to hold up there, that 450 level. I don't like this like breakout being so steep, but maybe if we get back above this pivot, we start to rip back up here, holding the VWAP for now, but basically got to get, for the bulls, got to get back up into here. The bears still in control right now, but this does smell a little bullish that we're holding the VWAP for now. Five-minute chart holding on now as well. Like I said, kind of smelling bullish, smelling some bullshit. Smelling some bullshit here, boys. Oh, Lord. How we feeling about this? Nasdaq back up there to the 70s again. 470s here. The real question is, do they just boner this candle back up here? Boner it back up, right into the bears' faces. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Back up there towards the 70s. Try to get that breakout through the 70s here. Oh, Lord. Still that 80 area holding us down. Bulls having trouble there. Right back to the 50s again. That pivot point there at the 50s. I'm not in a trade. I'm waiting. There's no point in trading this right now. Market just wants to chop here. Back down to the 40s again. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, Nasdaq. What you gonna do? Five-minute chart still hanging on there for right now. I don't know. I don't know about the shorts right here. If we get back above that 480 area, see if this market starts to rip back up. The ES, the Dow, everything's holding right at support right now. So back above that 480 should be a move back up here. Who's short and who's long? Tell me your ideas in the chat. Let's hear about it. Who's got a lot of longs, shorts, longs. Looks like this inverted head and shoulders on the 1 minute, waiting for a long break above 79. Up 280% shorting the chop. Wow. You're up 280%. on a $1 account, or what are you doing? You should call ICT and talk to him about how to help him get 11,000%. All right. You can see here on the QQQ right now, we are dangling. We're dangling there. If we lose that VWAP support, 18,400, we're going downtown. But right now, we're holding on there, so. Dollar is trying to kind of get down to the lows right now. Got this setup getting very tight. We should expect a move here sooner than later. At 1050, get that 1050 macro. If you know, you know. You know, if you know, you know. 1050 macro coming up. Oh. If you have the ball, show your live Trade account entries. Okay. The next trade I'll show you, don't worry. I got you, fam. No balls. No balls! You look so good today. Wow, thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. So nice of you to say. So very nice of you to say. She's pushing back up. I read that thing with, did Debbie fuck with you at all Sunday? I'm like, who the fuck's Debbie? And then I remember the hurricane thing. I was like, wait, how do you know Debbie? Who's Debbie? Wait, who's Debbie? What? Do I know someone named Debbie that fucked with me this weekend? All right, the market push it up here. Who would have thought? Back up there into the 80s now. The short's getting squeezed. Slack it over here. Getting that beautiful breakout. Get through this level here. Maybe one more little pullback. Straight up 500. But break it out. Break it out. Breaking us out, boys. Wow, look at this thing. All those shorts from earlier got squeezed. Too many shorts in the chat earlier. You little naughty boys. Little naughty boys. Wow. Now we're not gonna get any pullback. Fuck it, eh? 480s now, straight up 40 points. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me now? Clearly the VWAP is a scam. Don't put the VWAP on your chart, whatever you do. Look at this thing right now. There's your 1045 macro hitting right now. All right, let's see if we can get a little pullback here. Back to that 500 level one more time. Give me a little flaggy flag. Maybe even 480s would be nice, but... Market trying to push up here. Had to take a little bit of, I wanted that pullback to the little bit lower, but just didn't get it out of the way. There it is, up there through the 30s now. I'm gonna try to take off some profit here. Oh, up there to the 40s now. Take a little bit more off there at the 42s. Keep one on for a runner here. Oh, you know how I like it. I want some more of it. That's 30 points! To the points! The funny part is, like I said, above that 80 level, getting back up there to the 500s, there it goes. Why did I enter there? Well, we had this big old boner candle. We pulled back. We were respecting that. We couldn't get below that 500 level there again. We got 504.75. So then I had to just jump in there, you know? Just had to jump in there for a party, baby. I'm looking to see if we can get up there above the highs now. Got one contract left here. Might as well let it ride. See if we can get a little bit more out of it. Some more juice. Some more juice. Might pull back though. This is looking a little extended, but we'll let it ride. Momentum right now. The bulls are trying to push. Got my stop at the 16s, so can't lose. Every time. I gotta stop doing this. Like, every time I fucking put a leave a runner, it always just gets stopped out anyway. So it's like stupid. I swear. It's silly. I don't know why I do it. I do it because the chat. You guys fucking... Everyone's like, Patrick, leave a runner on. And then I put a runner on, and then this happens. Oh, God. Oh, it's working out. It's working. Hey. Need more pullback. Oh God, so annoying. Like just took my. I should have taken my 30 points. Took my 30 points. Been happy, but no, 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 no. All right, if we break out, we got to get through this 40 level one more time. Take out this high. There we go. Rip it through the 40s right here, up there to the 58s, 60s next. Just keep it going now. Don't slow it down. The moment of truth. I will not be doing power hour today, but I will be taking some power right now, baby, during this hour. Can you make a Discord? No, I don't want a Discord. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy. The chop continues. About to get stopped out here. Oh, God. If I take profit right now, it's going to rip up 50 points. If I don't take profit, it's going to pull back. So either way, I'm fucked. Either way, I am absolutely fucked here. They got me between a rock and a hard place. Do I take profit? Do I not take profit? Either way, I'm fucked. No! Oh God, here it comes. Oh, we're out. Done, done, done. I blame the chat. It's always the chat's fault. All right, Nasdaq once again just cannot get through those highs, back below the 500s once again here. What a time to be alive. Just gonna dip down there to stop me out and then rip it up again. Fuck. Trouble here again, 18,500s. Can the bulls hold on? Can the bulls hold on? Market trying to hold up here at the 500s again. Will the bulls push? Just got to get like out of this fucking range, man. Out of this range. And then we're going. We're going places. That fine line in the sand here, again, right there at that 18,500 level. John Dawkins still hanging out down there. 18,319. Nasdaq, what you gonna do? Another squeeze back up here. We're putting in a higher low right now. Higher low here above the 500s. Can we get this final push to take out that high up there at the 60s? Dollar pulling back again. Nasdaq testing the 500s again. The chop continues. 15-minute range today. Nasty. Nasty little range today. Just basically stuck in that opening range right now. We go nowhere. We go nowhere today. Good time to go to Chipotle, I guess. Good time to go to Chipotle, so. I think it's time. I think it's time to walk away here. The bulls are still just trying to defend that 500 level. We bounced off the VWAP. We're trying to put in a higher low. I don't think the bears are in control above 500 again, so. Again, right back off that 500 again. They're not shy to buy that dip down there. They ain't being shy down there. Hey, Patrick, your Lambo looks like an apple from my garden. What kind of garden you got? You got an apple garden? There ain't no way. You got an apple that looks like that? That's fucking neon green. If your apple looks like that, you've been using too much. You've been using too much fertilizer, bro. All right, Nasdaq trying to push. Trying to push. Oh, lordy. Up there to the 40s once again. I think we'll get a boner candle just straight up there. Look for like a 100-point boner candle to the upside from here. If we break out. Just whee! If we break out. It's a lot of pent-up energy here. Bears are gonna get their faces squeezed off. We're gonna get squeezed so hard. Them bears about to get squeezed so hard. Oh Lord, oh Lord. If this thing breaks out through the 58s, she's going to the moon. Them bears want to get a hug. Give them bears a hug, boy. Up there to the 45s again. All that resistance there. No bueno, no bueno. She's trying to push up there again. Got to get it through the 40s here. Get it through the 40s. Take me to the 50s. Take me to the 50s, you fucker. Right to the 50s here. Take it. Push it. One more push. She wants the 50 break. She wants it. So close. If this don't break 50, I quit. I quit YouTube forever. Fuck. Pulling back now. Oh, Lord, I gotta quit YouTube now. That's not good. What will I ever do if I can't do the YouTube? Oh, it's still holding, it's still holding. We're looking good. We might be back. We might be back in business, baby. We might be back in business here. Oh. Oh. Put me back in business, baby. Don't let me delete my YouTube channel. Come on, Nasdaq. Oh my God, it's so close. It's so tight right now. It just wants that 50 break so badly. Ramp it right here. Gotta get through that. Just get through that right there. Fuck. How's it not breaking the 50s? What a stupid candlestick. What a stupid candle. Just go through the 50s. not working. Nothing's working right now. Just stuck there. Just stuck right there, the fucking 50s. Right there, the 40s. Right there. Just get through it already. Just go. Go, Blue, go. Oh my God, 42s again. Are you kidding me? At the 42s again? 42s again? You're gonna tell me this is not gonna break? You're gonna tell me this is not gonna go straight to the fucking moon right now? You're gonna tell me that? You're gonna tell me, are you kidding me? How is this possible? Wow. What a fuck. What a fuck. Stopped out break even. Are you kidding me right now? Ah. I hate trading sometimes. I hate it. It's time to delete the YouTube channel. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. My future is no longer here. It's over. Goodbye. The trade that I took right there, you can see entering here at the 32s, looking for a push up there above the high of day was my plan. Got stopped out. We're right there, basically a break even, so all good. It was there. We wanted it. I wanted it so badly. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? Nasdaq right back down. My career's over. Goodbye, everybody. I guess I won't be seeing you tomorrow. Because I can go retire now. It's over. It's over. Imagine, like, literally writing in the chat, I told you. Like, what did you tell me? You think I wasn't even reading the chat? I wasn't even reading the chat. You didn't tell me nothing. You didn't tell me nothing. What are you talking about? Fuck you talking about? You didn't tell me nothing. You literally told me nothing. Zero. Time for Chipotle. Time to get out of here. This is killing me. Hard to trade momentum when there's no momentum in the market. So I firmly believe that we're gonna break to the upside here at some point, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting drunk on the Kool-Aid right now, you know? A little too much Kool-Aid this morning. A little too much Kool-Aid. All right, well, either way, we'll be back tomorrow for Tasty Thursdays, Thirsty Thursdays, whatever you want to call it. And then we got Fresh Cash Friday coming up. So, big thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a fun day. We had some good views going on today. I think at the peak, we were up to 2,500 viewers on the channel. So, we are climbing back up to the #1 spot. Not that I left it, but I was intermittent. You know, I took a little break. Well, we're back. We're in the action here. The Nasdaq just dumping now. Back below the 500s once again. 784 likes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, do me a big favor, blow up that like button. Tune in tomorrow. I apologize for the price action today. The last few days have been absolutely amazing. Just on Monday? On Monday, we took a 100-point trade at open. A 100-point trade at open. make sure you tune in for those types of days. They're coming. They're coming. Every once in a while, you're going to get these choppy sideways action days. Right now, the 15-minute chart playing out here, holding us down. Well, the 15-minute range. Look at this thing. Not much you could do. Wick, wick, wick on the top there. I was hoping for a breakout to the upside, but the key word there is hoping. No hoping, no praying. Trade the action and see what happens. There it is. From the Batmobile cave, from the Lambo dungeon, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. This is like, I feel like this is a good song for walking away. Bam, 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 bam. Now, the Nasdaq's gonna break 18,550 at some point today, so I'm not worried about it. Like, if it doesn't break by the end of day, I guess I'll delete my YouTube channel, but I'm pretty confident that at some point today, it's gonna break out of this range to the upside. I don't know. Maybe I should stop saying that, but I feel like it's gonna happen. We'll see. Either way, excited for the next 2 days of action. Hopefully today, some consolidation. And then maybe Thursday, Friday, we get that bigger move we're looking for. So make sure you tune in. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll talk to you all later on. Don't forget about Apex right now. 80% off with Apex. Use the code PW for the best deal. Always.